First, I want to say thank you for showing up tonight. Not just, yeah. It's a lot to get dressed, okay? I get it. Listen, the hair, the nail, I get it. Right? You know, not just to a gala, but to a moment, right? A moment where we stop waiting for change and start being the disruption. This isn't another event, and this isn't another speech. This is a rallying call. A call to awaken the fire within us. A call to defy every single system that tells us our communities are anything less than limitless. You cannot spell heart without art. And at Durrill, the art we champion isn't about decoration. It's about liberation. It's about wielding creativity as a weapon to smash through the walls of inequity, silence, and invisibility. In these past days post-election, post-promise, I've been reflecting on who we are, not just as an organization, but as a movement, a people. And let me say this, for us, the stakes are so much higher than ballots or policy. The choices made behind closed doors, in rooms where our people are barely a thought, ripple into the lives of the at-promise youth, our families, and our neighbors. This isn't politics, it's survival. And here's where we come in. At Durrill, we do more than answer the silence. We shatter it daily. With unapologetic art, with unrelenting truth, with an uncompromising commitment to rewrite the narrative for at-promise youth and families across New York City. Art is a disruptor, a truth teller, a revolutionary act. But for the young people we work with, it's more than art. Art is breath. Art is resistance. Art is the ground on which we stand to declare we are here and we will not be erased. And yet, in this country, access to the tools of creation is hoarded or defunded. While higher income communities thrive with arts education in 60% of their schools, low income schools barely reach 14%. Let me be clear, this is not an oversight. It is a strategy. Because when you can control who has access to imagination, you control who gets to dream. Well, not anymore. And not under my watch. We are here to take back the paintbrush, the mic, the stage, to transform these tools into swords, to say our children will not just imagine a new world, they will build it. But art isn't enough. Not when our young people are navigating layers of systemic violence. Not when 1 in 5 are battling mental health crisis, and fewer than half get help. Not when the criminal legal system swallows Black and brown youth at 4 times the rate of their white peers. Not when our kids, our babies, are more likely to see the inside of a cell than the inside of a gallery. We refuse to let the brilliance be caged. Our youth don't need probation officers. They need mentors. They need art. They need adults who hold their dreams with care and urgency. And then there's the tech gap, the new battleground. While the world advances, too many of our families are left in the dust. 45% of low-income households are disconnected from the tools to create, to innovate, to thrive in this digital age. How do we expect our communities to rise when the doors to opportunities are slammed shut? Tonight, we launched the Revolution of the Heart campaign, but don't get it twisted. This isn't just about money. This is about making a choice to believe in a radical future where art disrupts inequity, where young people lead, where our communities rise together. Revolutions cost. They cost time, they cost energy, they cost risk, they cost us our comfort. But what is the cost of staying still? Our silence is the green light for injustice. This is our moment to take a stand, to say that our next generation of doers, their art, their dreams, their futures are worth every ounce of our effort. I need to ask you, are you ready to disrupt?
Yes.
Are you ready to disrupt? Are you ready to move beyond polite gestures and lean into the discomfort of real change? Because that's what this moment demands. Look around this room. Take a look. This isn't an audience. It's an army. And together we can bridge the gap in arts access, answer the mental health crisis with compassion and resources, close the tech divide, tear down the inequities in our schools and our legal systems. Because if we don't, who will? If we don't fight for our young people, who will stand in the gap? Your investment tonight is more than a donation. It's a declaration, a promise that you believe in a revolution powered by art, driven by our youth, and rooted in our communities. This is your moment to act, to disrupt, to demand something radically different. So I ask you, will you be the difference between an opportunity lost and a life transformed? Will you be the difference between a dream deferred and a future realized? Will you stand with us unapologetically and boldly? The time to act is now. The time to believe in the transformative power of art is now. Our young people, their parents, come on parents. Parents, stand. Come on parents, stand. Take a moment. They're watching. They're taking notes, and they deserve to see what it looks like to be radically human. So I thank you for showing up tonight, not just for us, but for the revolution that we're building together. Let's ignite this creative uprising. Let's be the heart of this revolution. And let's rewrite the future.